Kevin Langenberg. You ended up top 8 here at YCS Turin. You played Fire Fist, right?
Yes, I did.
How was your score?
I went 10-1 Swiss, ending first, and then I ended in top 8, losing to Joshua Smith.
Yeah, and what against which deck did you lose during the Swiss?
Dragon, Plant, and in top against Dragons, normal Dragons.
Yeah, okay. Anything you want to say before we go to the deck profile?
I would like to give a shout out to my boy Wietse. And that's all.
Okay, let's see the deck list.
Yeah, sure. I play 3 Wolfbark.
Why?
Because it's the best card in the deck.
Pretty much.
Triple Dragon. It's very good with Tencent. Triple Bear. Don't need to explain that.
Yeah.
2 Gorilla. I like this card. Most of the times I go turn 1 Gorilla and then set a couple of back row. Most people, if they are smart, they don't attack because they think it's Tencent, making him 26. And otherwise you have the next turn Gorilla on the field. You just have to play a Tensu or Tanky and then activate this effect. So it's just a good card.
Yeah, right.
I play 1 board. I think it's good, but it's not. There's no reason to play more. You can make 5 is Kirin. Not so really great, but okay. But you can make Crimson Blade there.
Yeah.
And with Wolfbark or Dragon, that's a pretty good play.
Okay.
And then I, for last, triple Maxi against Dragon.
Pretty much stable.
Yeah, that's yeah, stable. These are the monsters. 15.
You played them?
Yeah, 2 Tanky. Obvious reasons. 3 Tensu.
3 Tensu.
This is a pretty good card, especially with the Dragon. You can set the Tencent, and you can easily make 5 is Cardinal or Tiger King or anything else. But Cardinal is a pretty good card. I'll show you after this.
Okay.
3-pot of Duality. I first played 2 because most of the times you have Wolfbark and want to special summon, but it makes the deck more consistent. So that's why I play 3.
Digging for the Imperial Iron Wall.
Yeah, for the Imperial Iron Wall. 3 lands against rogue decks, but also to protect my monsters, Wolfbark or Bear, when my opponent plays Raigeki Break or Phoenix Ring Blast or something else. And they came in handy a lot of times during the damage step. When for example, a Blaster attacked my Gorilla, I chained Tencent and then chained lands to Blaster, making it 2000 and Gorilla walking over it. So it's a pretty good card. 3 MST, I think that's what? 1 Book of Moon, it's pretty easy, good card. 3 Iron Wall. Best cards against Dragon.
Yeah, pretty much.
They can't do anything about it. Only Blaster, MST, or maybe Raigeki Break, but then they have to wait 1 turn. So that's pretty good. I wouldn't recommend this deck, this meta, if you don't play Iron Wall.
Yeah, you need
because you will never win.
Yeah.
3 Tencent. Best card with Dragon and just 1000. If you have 2 of these face down, you probably get over everything.
Yeah.
1 Bottomless. I kinda didn't want to play this. I sided out every match because I play the Iron Walls. So in the future, if I play this deck, I wouldn't be maining this one. But it's an okay card. Warning.
Obvious.
Good card. Torrential. When people summon 5 dragons.
Yeah, overextend like a champion.
And 1 Compulse. It's pretty standard.
That's the main deck.
Yeah, that's the main deck.
Would you make any changes to the main deck?
I would take out the Bottomless and put something else. I don't know what, but something else. Maybe a second boar, but I don't think that's a good idea. But or maybe another trap, I don't know. Didn't think about it.
Extra?
Well, extra deck. 3 Tiger King. Could have played 2 because I never made more than 1. Yeah, than 1. So, but it's a good card. Search is tanky.
Yeah.
Goes to play. 2 Cardinal. This card is really good because you can make it with Tensu and Dragon. That's when you have Dragon, you activate Tensu, then set something, and then with another spell trap, you can get 1 5-face monster from your grave, and then make this. It's just so good because you can send back dragons and recycle your tankies.
Yeah.
But 2 Dweller.
Not too much?
Yeah, it's too much. I made 1 once in 14 rounds, and yeah, it's not so good. You can make it when your opponent has a full grave with dragons, or against Mermail. I played it mainly against Mermail, but there were no Mermails, which is of course logical because dragons is the best deck.
Yeah.
1 Maestroke, staple. Direwolf, staple. Corn recently became legal.
Legal in Europe.
It's an okay card. Its effect is good. You can send Redox if your opponent has less than 1000 life points left. So it's a staple in this deck. Bujin, I don't know his name. Bujin?
Kagutsuchi?
Yes, that thing. It's just a Maestroke with 2500 attacks. With 2500 attack. And you need to mill 5 when you summon it. That can be good if you have Wolfbark, but not so great. It's just 2500 Maestroke.
Yeah.
1 Cowboy, obvious. 1 Crazy Box. I side Eradicator. Yeah. So I have 1 Crazy Box for that. And sometimes I thought maybe people play Skill Drain, it would be a beater. This one because I play 4 and I have a lot of space in my extra deck. And 1 Crimson Blade because that's a good card. If I would have changed, I would have taken out 1 Dweller and put another Crimson Blade.
Yes, second Crimson.
I make it twice, I guess, but it's always safe to have 2.
Yeah.
So that's the extra deck.
Okay. The side deck?
The famous side deck.
He doesn't have a side deck.
I used only 2 cards on my side during the entire day.
Don't need no side.
Those 2. Goes a match. I took out the bottomless and 1 lance against dragons and just put those 2 in.
Yeah.
Because I thought I would never go well in this meta. I don't like it. Only dragons, and you can't play anything else unless you play Iron Wall. Just anti-meta. So I thought, well, I'll play 4 rounds, go 2-2 and then drop. But it went differently, so I didn't pay attention to my side because I thought dragons, so I made Iron Wall. 1 Thunder King, which is good against Prophecy, but not. 1 Twister, don't ask me why. Maybe against DNA Surgery or Ravine, but I never sided in and it's just worthless. 1 Fisher against Mermail or something else that uses Grave, but not Dragon because they activate the effects. 1 Dark Hole against Rogue decks. I'll keep this one for later.
Yeah, sure.
2 Debunk.
Yeah.
Never used it, never gonna use it. I don't know why it's in here, but
maybe you don't have room in the main deck to side out.
No, when you play against Dragon, you always have the Iron Walls and the Gozen match, and if you side in Debunk, it's just overkill. So it's really bad. I don't know why. But okay. 1 Soul Drain against Mermail. 2 Rivalry against Evil Swarm. I should have played 3 of those because that's better than this. 1 Eradicator against Prophecy, and 2 Vanity's Emptiness. I have Iron Walls and I have Gozen Match, so actually I don't need this. Maybe against Dragunity Rulers, but I haven't faced them, so I would probably take them out. And then the final card, the best card in the side, Swords of Concealing Light.
Okay.
I had 1 space left, and I had no cards with me and I yeah, I wanted to rest and didn't want to get some cards, maybe a DNA surgery or something. So I put some random cards in it for Noble Knights, against Noble Knights.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Put it face down, bear, and win. But Noble Knight is bad, so nobody played it.
Yeah.
So that's my side deck and main deck and extra deck.
Okay, Kevin. Any last words?
No, actually not.
No last
I
words?
hope that Konami makes a good ban list and gets rid of stuff like
Return at 6 cents. Yeah.
Return. And maybe put it, yeah, no. But I hope that they do that, but I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not.
So that's my...
Okay, Kevin. Congrats with your top 8 and thanks for the deck.